We're back at setting the ground post. Obviously y'all saw the corner post, which is right here, and what I had done was ran 2 lines there and there, which will give me it plumb by touching the ground post at 2 points when driving them into the fabric this way. Then I have a 2-foot level to make sure it is plumb this way. And instead of measuring each one with a tape measure, I decided to build a jig. And these posts are supposed to be set 4 foot on center. And what I did was I took a 1x and measured out 4 feet, drilled 2 3/4-inch holes because that's about the size of this ground post, and built a jig, drilled out those holes, and now I set this jig in between where I want to post, burn a hole in the fabric, and start driving each post one by one. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these in and then start on that side. But yeah, everything's working out pretty good. So all right, I have all the ground posts set. Like I said, it's best to use a string, and got them to where they're just barely touching the post. So that side's done too, and now it's time to lay out the hoops. These particular hoops have 4 bars to them. One's 117 inches with no swag, and swag is where the metal has been crimped so it can receive the other side. And 3 of them that are swagged on one end. And the way these particular hoops go up is for a 20-foot hoop. It's a 96-inch swag with swag up, 96-inch swag up. Then there's the 117 no swag, and then the last bar would be the 96-inch swag up. And then you screw them together. I got one laid out right here. So no swag, which will be received into the ground post, and you use a self-tapping screw and screw the bars together so they don't twist on you. You try to lay it out as flat as possible, and I'm using the inside of the greenhouse or high tunnel for that. And you get them all laid out, and then you get them up. Okay, got all the hoops done, and I went ahead and put one up, but realized I'm gonna need help. So got all the hoops screwed together, and now we're going to set them up. And it's supposed to rain tonight, so I'm gonna pull some plastic in here to cover up the inside of the high tunnel. So all right, all the hoops are up and in the ground post. The final adjustments will be done after I put in the purling. across the top. That'll help give me the height for it evenly. So I mean, you can kind of look and see how that second one from the end is a little bit too far down. And then I know this one, the second one from this end, is also too far down. But yeah, everything will get adjusted after the top purling is put in. So now I'm gonna clean up this plastic and grab that piece of plastic and put in here, because we're supposed to get some rain tonight. So trying to keep it as dry as possible.